Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the podcast, Cannabis Conversations. I have Childish Gambino right here.
What up, though? What up, what you been?
What's going on? How you feeling? How y'all feeling today?
Hopefully elevated, because I know I am.
Oh, okay. We know you. Well, I know you are. I knows it.
Always. So,
all right, today's topic is going to be about ghosts.
Okay, or paranormal entities
Yes.
in one.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I believe in ghosts for real, you know? But I definitely believe there's something from another realm here. Absolutely.
Like spirits.
Yeah, like it could be something like, I mean, because I believe demons are real, you know, and I believe that they can take form. I believe that they can be formed as spirits. I believe that they could even maybe disguise themselves as what we believe we're seeing as ghosts.
So do you think ghosts and spirits are two different things?
Yeah.
Also, if y'all hear some clicking in the background, it's my dog that's not laying down.
Lay down, Rondo.
Thank you, Bubby.
But I would say that spirits are more of a broad perspective. So, like,
Okay.
a spirit can be evil. A spirit can be...
yeah, okay.
You
so
know,
that's... Yeah, okay.
But a ghost, per se, is said to be a person that has passed on.
Okay.
So it has to be a human spirit.
Okay.
And so even when you hear what I said, human spirit, you feel me? Like, it's
Right.
still in the broad perspective.
Right, it's under the
yeah.
umbrella of a spirit.
Absolutely.
So spirit is just a big umbrella for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are ghosts real? I definitely believe some of my loved ones have stopped by to say hey.
Most definitely.
So.
Oh, Dave. My baby girl. That was my queen. That's my queen. Is. Anyway.
Period.
Yeah, most definitely real to me. I don't know if I want to call them ghosts. I feel like ghost is just the capitalized word
that everybody knows.
Yeah.
Universal term.
Yeah.
There's a ghost in my house.
You know?
Actually, no.
But the correct term feels right to my spirit is spirit. If I call... And maybe that's the thing. A spirit is always alive. A ghost is I don't know.
Something
like
that has been dead.
Yeah.
Well, let's look it up.
Yeah. How y'all feel?
Google is the high man's best friend.
I want to know what y'all think.
Let's see.
What's the name of this song?
It's called Reaching Too Much by Anderson.
I like this one. I like the way it vibe.
Let's see. So, define ghost. This comes from Oxford Languages on dictionary. It's a noun, an apparition of a dead person which is believed to appear or become manifest to the living, typically as the nebulous image.
Okay.
Okay.
Like a little orb, I'm assuming.
Yeah, something like that. An example that they gave was, the building is haunted by the ghost of a monk.
Okay.
So let's see. Define spirit. Okay, so it says, this comes from Oxford Languages as well. The non-physical part of a person, which is the seat of emotions and character. The soul.
Okay. All right now. Okay.
Look. Putting it into some perspective.
Yeah, this most definitely putting it into some perspective.
Let's see. Another definition says, those qualities regarded as forming the definitive or typical elements in the character of a person, nation, or group, or in the thought of and attitudes of a particular period.
Okay. necessarily don't care for the last part of that.
Yeah, that one got a little choppy and confusing.
Not even about that. Just the part on the attitudes and all that. I mean, like, yeah, but attitudes, I feel like, come from a mindset perspective instead of a spirit thing. And it's your character and your soul is your spirit. So,
yeah. But see, that's when you
it can
run into a person that has an evil or an ugly spirit.
Right. That's why I'm saying that.
Because,
yeah.
You know, like, they could be nice people, but they got an ugly soul.
So they... you know. So ghosts are ghosts, and spirits are of something that is alive. So it does, most definitely does play on what I thought. It does. Because to my spirit, when I felt it, it just felt lively, and ghosts sound like something that pertains to death. I don't know. That's just how I've always seen it.
Yeah, I feel that for sure.
Have you ever encountered a ghost?
Yes. I've encountered 2, I'll say spirits. Well, I'll say 1 ghost and 1 spirit.
Okay.
Because the first time I was young, and I was in the basement in my childhood home, and we were usually never allowed to eat in the basement just because that was like my grandfather's like man cave. Yeah. So it was something specific on TV that I wanted to watch, and it was on cable, so we had to go downstairs to watch it because my grandparents were in the den.
Yeah.
And the condition was we could eat down there, but we had to eat at the bar. They had a bar down there. So we ate at my brother, he chose to eat on the chairs.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Not listening.
Right.
Of course.
And I sat at the bar. And I just remember I was watching whatever we were watching. For some reason, I want to say we were watching wrestling. And I just, like, I was looking at it, and then I just looked back up. Like, I just went back forward. And, I left this out. There's a big mirror, like a huge mirror, in front of the bar. So, like, when I turned over and was able to, like, I guess look at myself, I saw a person behind me in my laundry room. And it was all black. He was leaning up against the wall. It was an all black silhouette. And he had a black fedora on, like one of the long, actually it was more like a sombrero, really.
Oh.
And he had a long black cigar.
Wow.
And he was just leaning up against the thing like that, like he was just leaning.
Yeah.
His leg was crossed, and he was just, I couldn't see his eyes, I couldn't see anything. He was, but to me, he was looking at me. And I turned around like real quick, and he wasn't there. And I looked back in the mirror to see if I could see it again.
So that was the ghost?
Yeah, I think that was the ghost that I saw.
Yeah, that's most definitely ghostly.
The spirit that I encountered was, I remember being in my room and trying to get to sleep. I just couldn't sleep for some reason, like, and lay down. And I just tossed and turned that whole night. And I think it was also because I had a new aquarium in my room. So I heard the trickle, and I wasn't used to it yet. And so I was just tossing and turning. And I thought maybe I was too loud, and my granddad or grandma came in the room. It's because I heard my door open. And the hall light was on, so I could tell the door was open.
Right.
And me just being a kid, hurried up and put the hand.
Yeah, you were supposed to be asleep.
Right. So I covered, right. And I didn't hear anybody come in the room. And so I remember kind of looking back, like trying to peek from under the cover to see what they were doing. And I didn't see anybody. And so I was like, okay, maybe they left. So I went back under the covers. And then I felt somebody sit on my bed, like the corner of my bed. And mind you, I just turned around to see if there was anybody in my room.
Right.
There was nobody in my room. I didn't hear anybody walking around. I had an older house, so it was creaky. I didn't hear anybody walking around. So I'm just like, pretend to be asleep. So I closed my eyes and just started like acting like I was asleep, and I felt a cold like a really cold line go down my spine, like all the way down. From the back of my neck down like to where my butt would stop. Or start. And then I felt the bed raised as if somebody got up. And then my door closed.
Wow.
Right. And so I think
mommy?
Yep, I think that's what happened. I think my mom came to say bye or good night or whatever it was, and she saw how scared I was. And so I think she just kind of rubbed me, like rubbed my back and just left.
Ooh, I got chills. That was real.
So, yeah. My brother had some too.
I think I've seen or have encountered my best friend in spiritual situations, not necessarily visually or physically, but more so whenever I'm in a certain area or when I'm in a certain mindset or when I'm thinking about a certain color, orange or like yellow, or when I'm thinking about nature, or when I'm thinking about everything that she likes, basically, because we had a lot of in common. Whenever I'm thinking about that, her song come on.
Oh yeah, Spend Some Money.
Spend Some Money. That song literally will just come on. That's the only Dame Dot song that I have on my playlist. I have over 1,000 songs on my playlist.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm here in Detroit, whenever we came back, when we used to live out, when we came back, the song came on as soon as we came in the city, or when we was right in Michigan.
Yep.
It came on. When we was going toward downtown.
Yep.
It came on.
Like, going on the east side.
When we was on the east side, it would come on. Like, and then it would just come on, you know, and you would just think, oh, it just came on type stuff. But like, no, I was thinking about her. I was thinking about something that she liked, and it came on. So it's always her.
Yeah. I think I have another story.
Okay,
if you're still trying to recollect one.
I was gonna get off topic a little bit, but I go after that.
Okay,
it's
so
on topic still.
For my brother,
his encounters.
Yeah, okay. So quickly, I've encountered colorful silhouettes in a dark room in my uncle's room where my uncle used to stay.
Uncle Chris?
Yeah, when he used to live at home, he had his own room, which was between my grandparents and my brother, or mine, really.
Oh.
So.
That room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what is granddad's room now?
Right. Yeah.
So one time we were never allowed. Like that was just the room you do not go into.
Yeah, that's
my Uncle Chris room, right?
Chris, yeah, right.
So my brother, stupid ass, ended up putting me in there, pushing me in the room and closing the door.
And it's dark in there, right?
Yes, to me, because I'm a kid, it was like pitch black. But for the sake of this story, you gonna understand why I feel like it was pitch black. I kept trying to open the door. I couldn't open it, and I just started. So I ended up kneeling down, like in the corner.
Okay.
And I put my head in my lap, and I just started crying.
Aww.
And I just remember like looking up because I thought I heard the door open, but obviously I didn't. And I just saw like red faces and blue faces and yellow faces, and they were all just circling me and laughing at me. And I was like terrified, and I put my head back into my lap, and then when I looked back up, my brother was in my face, and he was like, "What's wrong? What are you doing? Come on! What's going on? What's going on?" And it just, to me, felt like I was in just like a whole nother world. So that was the first encounter I had with that room.
That was creepy. That's creepy.
The second encounter I had with that room was one day on the way to like getting up for school or whatever. I walked past. This is okay. Obviously, after my uncle left or whatever, my granddad ended up going into that room so him and my grandma could have more room to sleep. So I was sleepy as hell that morning. And so I was just, grudgy, and I walked to the bathroom, which is just down the hall from my room.
Right.
And I crossed my granddad's room, and I saw a long, dark figure. Like, it was so long that his, like, what would be his pelvis was about where the top, like, the head of the, like, the, headboard, the top of the headboard would be. Mm-hmm. And he was bent over, like, looking at my grandfather. And like I said, I was so sleepy. I was just walking. I saw it and kept going to the bathroom. I got into the bathroom, and then my eyes just did like kind of like, what? What the fuck? What the fuck did I just see?
Hold on, like, I saw some shit.
And so I got scared.
Yeah.
And I was like, do I go back?
No.
Do I let it happen?
Yes.
And I was like, nah, that's my granddad. So I went back out there.
Real granddaughter. Because I don't left here. I was like, yo, you done dealt with worse.
Look, okay, Vietnam right there. Look.
Okay, you done dealt with worse.
But no, I couldn't let my granddad go down like that because
nothing about no ghosts.
The thing that went into my head was he was sucking the life out of my grandfather.
Oh yeah, no, I'd have to go
and
stop.
So,
Okay.
And
okay.
So
all right. Yeah.
I went back.
Okay, yeah. And I'd most definitely had to go back too.
Of course, it was not there.
Oh right. So that's how you know. That's how you know.
So I went in there, and I obviously woke my granddad up, and I'm like, Granddad.
Was he mad?
Yes. He was like, he was like, what? I'm like, were you just standing up? He was like, no, dude, I'm asleep. You see me sleep. And I'm like, okay, well, I just saw somebody standing over you. Because I'm mad now. Don't be mad at me. I just saved your life. And he was like, you ain't see nobody standing over me.
Oh, my
goodness. You just seeing stuff. Like, he got mad. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let him get you then.
Oh my goodness.
I was cool on it.
This is hilarious.
But so yeah, that was the second.
I think that's Sombrero Man, to be honest.
Look, I don't know
because you said he was tall.
Sombrero Man was a wreck. Like he was probably like my granddad's height.
Oh, okay.
Like he wasn't that. He was tall to me because I was little.
Okay.
But I was in high school the second time I saw him, so he was tall as fuck.
Oh. He was like Slender Man tall.
Yes. That's who went through my mind. But Slender Man only prey on kids.
Right.
So
it gotta be a ghost.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd have to go, yeah.
So.
Oh, you were in high school? Okay, so that's why I was thinking, like, if you were a kid, I'd have been like, no, get me. But high school, yeah, I'll go in there for my granddad.
Look, I was like, bitch, you gotta muscle up, bitch.
He was all mad at you.
Had to have a pep talk. It's just a ghost. It's just a ghost. You got this.
Oh my god.
You be watching ghost shit all the time. You got this.
Oh my goodness. Ghost Adventures.
Look, that's my shit.
It's the shit, but now that I be watching it now, it's like, oh, y'all some fake ass motherfuckers.
It is now. But back then it was real.
When they first came out, they was real as shit.
But the last one.
Like this if you like Ghost Adventures. And let me know if you don't like Ghost Adventures. What's your favorite ghost show?
Oh yeah, because I got a lot of them.
Okay, so this was kind of. Wait, you had another story?
One more, and this was shorter.
Go ahead.
So the last one is my brother. Mm-hmm. This is my brother's story. He ended up. We had stupid bets going on all the time. Mm-hmm. I bet I can do this. I bet I can do this.
Right.
So and this is why I knew she was his daughter. How Alyssa just did that. How she was like, watch me do this from up here. Same thing Jordan used to do. But he would do it because my little dumb ass was like, do it, go ahead. Excuse me.
So you let him jump from the 5th step.
Oh man, when I tell you this dude jumped from higher than where Alyssa was standing, he probably jumped from like the 2nd stair down. And it's 14 stairs.
Yeah.
You feel me? He jumped, and this is the basement stairs.
Oh shit!
Metal stairs.
Yeah.
Concrete stairs, right?
Oh my goodness! And concrete floor.
I'm standing at the bottom of the stairs.
Talk about do it.
Yeah, do it type shit, right? I was mad. I probably was evil as hell for that one.
Yeah, most definitely.
I don't know. I wanted to see him fall.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah, do it. But regardless, so he jumped, right? Mm-hmm. And he started freaking out.
Mid jump.
Yeah, because he realized how high he was.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, something caught him midair. Like, I'm not. I like. It sounds like I'm fucking with y'all, but I'm really not. I saw his shirt pull up.
Yeah.
Something caught him and lowered him down to the ground, to the basement floor.
I would have said it. I would have said that's your mom, but nah.
I have no idea.
God's strength.
Like, I have no idea.
Literally God's strength.
Like, that was crazy. Like, and if I call my brother right now, I guarantee he'll give you the same story.
I believe.
Because you know Jordan over exaggerates
and he be lying.
But I'm telling you, that story is the only story from him that's never changed.
Okay. So wow.
You feel me? And so
I'm gonna ask him next time I see him.
It caught him.
I'm going to ask him the next time I see him, y'all.
Call him.
And I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna update y'all. Stay updated on my Instagram, on the Instagram page, cannabis.conversations.podcast on Instagram, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted on this story. I'm most definitely have to ask him.
Might be able to get an interview in.
Yeah, for sure. So,
my bad. I had a lot of stories.
No, you good. I
probably still got a lot more.
I know you do, and that's.
My house is haunted.
Yes, you told me that.
No one ever believed me.
I believed you wholeheartedly when you told me as a kid. I was never there, but I knew. I believed you, cause you will be like, hold on, think you heard something? Wouldn't be nothing.
When we were on the phone?
Yes, when we used to just chill on the phone.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hold on, I think I hear somebody calling me. Okay. I'm sitting here listening. I'm listening.
Yes.
I hear you, yes. What? We ain't call you. What you want? What?
I know, just... All right.
And then you'll come back. Hello? Yeah, ain't nobody call me. What? I'm just... Yeah, my house haunted. I believe you. Fuck all the bullshit. I'm not about to play with you.
People I believe
the fuck out of you. No, your house is haunted. Your house is fucking haunted. I believe you. Fuck all the bullshit. Okay, so I'm a little tipsy too, y'all. I'm drinking wine. Anyway, the off-topic. I mean, it was off-topic, but not really. Reincarnations. Do you believe in them? I do.
I'm conflicted.
I'm conflicted as far as animals, but not really, because Rondo is my unborn child. I found Rondo with the same last name as same first name as my last name. It's not spelled the same, but ain't no other Rondo other than Rajon Rondo, and he not like no.
Okay, no relation.
No relation, and them motherfuckers that we got him from, they literally probably don't even fucking know who the fuck Rajon Rondo is. So his name Rondo off the strength of what? Who knows? God gave him that name, and he's supposed to be mine in space.
We got him at 2 years old.
That'd have been the same age as my unborn child.
Yep.
So, on a reincarnation note, do I feel like he is him? Yes. Also, I feel like I'm partially a reincarnation of my great grandma.
Okay.
Because a lot of people in my family, as a kid, they used to tell me, for one, they used to be like, oh, you'd have loved her. But that followed. Well, that was followed up by, you remind me a lot of Grandma Mabel.
Okay.
And I'm like, my grandma is Grandma Jovette.
It was their grandma.
Yeah.
Yo, great.
Yes, right. So I'm like, who is that? I never met her.
Yeah.
I always saw this picture of this lady in my grandma's house. She got this afro. She had one little mole, beauty mark on her face. She looked just like my grandma. She looked just like my grandma's brothers.
You gotta show me next time.
I do. It's at my grandma's house now, I'm pretty sure. But it used to be in this house. It was like a little glass thing. She had some pictures, had me, Bear, Jamae, Mama, everybody. Like, it was right there where the couch is. So, yeah, and so her mama was under there too, and I was like, I used to ask, I'm like, is this grandma? Is this grandma? They're like, no. That's great grandma. I'm like, who's great grandma? Who's that? And they tell me, and they be like, she used to do this, she used to sew clothes for my baby dolls, she used to do this and this and that, and da-da-da-da. Like, she was just the Renaissance woman.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I just felt like her. I just felt that. I remember I had a assignment to do. I think it was 7th grade, and I had to write about somebody that I cared about deeply. And I wanted to write about her. Never met the woman a day in my life. But I felt like I could write about her. I could say so much about my great-grandma Mabel.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it. I had to tell my teacher, I was like, I can't do it. I get sad too much. Like, I didn't know how to, rearrange them emotions. But I just felt like part of that is, I was born after she passed away.
Mm-hmm. You know what day she passed?
No, I don't. But they told me, because I was like, did Bear beat her? Bear got to beat her a little bit. I was like, wow, so I was the one in the family born right after she passed away. She was the connector for all of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Like my Uncle Leo and all of them.
Which is kind of like you. Because you connect your Baba and Daddy's family. Your grandma know your grandma. They be cool.
Exactly. They love each other. Because of me. I'm the connector. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm a partial reincarnation of her. My grandma used to.
Or I guess the way the term would be that you had some of her spirit in you.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because I think that's a thing.
Most definitely.
My brother was born with a French spirit.
French.
Because my grandma for the longest time was trying to get him to call her grandma.
Right. He would say Mimi. And that's French.
They looked it up.
For grandma.
Yeah, grandma.
And that's where Mimi came from. Beautiful. Yeah, I think most definitely, at least Rondo is most definitely a full reincarnation of my baby. It just makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
The age, the time, like, I don't know. He an asshole though, y'all. I love my son, but he is. Oh my goodness. What you look up? Oh. So they might have lied. Or Google line.
Okay.
She looked up what Mimi meant, y'all. Mimi in French is cute. But shoot, he might have looked at her and called her cute. But the fact that he's speaking French.
Yeah.
Kids don't speak. Look, I don't know. I done heard some babies speak some gibberish and just heard some gibberish, and I done heard some kids say some French or say a different language and be like, what the fuck are you speaking? You're speaking a different language. Okay. I know a different language. People know languages from gibberish. I don't know, so.
My grandma just been making us call her cute all these years.
That's fucking
I'm
hilarious.
on to you, Mimi.
That's fucking hilarious. Hey, Romeo, are you alive? Okay, you breathing.
It's time for your little puppy ass to wake up.
No, let him grow.
Stop growing. I want you to
No.
be this size forever.
No, he gotta get big. Rondo, lay down. We just got a new addition to the family, and our dogs are very protective of this puppy. Oh, he's just a baby. Anyway, y'all, we still on the podcast, Pooh. We podcasting. I'm about to pass you this blunt.
You already know I'm here with you, baby.
Y'all got y'all blunts, y'all bongs, y'all teas, y'all edibles. I'm just making sure.
Make sure.
Gotta make sure y'all elevated with us. Y'all can't not be elevated. That's the point. Damn, what was the... Okay. Random topic. Aliens.
Okay. Because, yeah, those things are real.
Okay, also, do you believe in the underwater world, Atlantis? Do you believe that was real?
Yes.
I do too. I feel like we've all adapted to be land people, land humans. But at the end, like in the beginning of the shit, I feel like people were, I guess categorized, for the lack of better terms. Like, some people like being in the water all the time. Those were the fish people. Those were probably people who lived in Atlantis. Some people don't mind being in the air. Those people were flyers. Like, I believe people flew. I believe people did certain shit. I believe that there were great powers to people
See,
that we don't have now because of all of the shit that's blocking it.
thinking back on shit like that conspiracy that we heard, I personally feel like, and I'm not saying this is the thing, but what if, just what if, our world is the lost city of Atlantis?
Okay.
We're underwater too. And the reason that it's the ocean and the seas are so too deep to explore is because we're already the deepest that it can get.
We at the bottom. We at the sea floor, like the ocean floor type shit.
And so, I mean, even if you, because they say the sky is the what? Reflection of water. If that's the case, then why is it blew upwards and not downwards?
Makes sense. That does make sense.
So what if we just so far under the water that it's actually like an air pocket?
And then the reason that it's so dark, the quote unquote deeper that we go into the ocean, is because we go into outer space. Or whatever the...
Well, I don't know, because I think outer space is actually a thing.
But I'm saying though, like, what if the deeper you go, because you know it's dark as fuck.
Yeah.
The quote unquote deeper you go into the ocean is you leaving the underwater that we supposedly in.
Oh, and
going
into the outer space. Yeah.
Because we know the moon landing was fake.
I know what y'all thinking. What type of weed are we smoking?
Okay, cause
the world will never know.
Okay, we all off topic. We need to get some more.
Oh.
I'm ready to go buy some weeds.
But if y'all like what we doing here,
most definitely,
and y'all want to add to the positivity,
you can,
and the elevation.
If
definitely can.
You most definitely can by either liking it, sharing it, commenting on it.
Yep.
Simple.
Or you can send a donation.
Send a donation.
$1, $5. They can get us some better equipment so it stops sounding like a stereo in the background, you know.
Most definitely.
You can actually get a little setup going. Because I think I like where we going. I know that was a little... I know I like where we going.
I most definitely see a vision. One day this will be a visual podcast.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I have visions of it being in like this black room and it's saying cannabis conversations in a neon lit sign. We got some
Don't
black.
Give up all your things though.
Look, I'm putting it out there for the people who actually listen. I want y'all to know that I got a vision for this. It's not just gonna be this. You know, it's not. I want more for this, most definitely. So, and also at some point I want to do promos. I want to do interviews with people.
Yeah, for sure. If y'all got y'all businesses out there, man, and y'all just need a little help off the ground, look, I know we just started out, but if y'all, look, I need some new shit.
I don't got that many.
And y'all need some promo.
I don't got that big of a following too much, but most definitely if you willing to, look, it's free for now. For now. So get it while you can, most definitely.
You feel me?
And like I was saying, like, share, comment. Easy shit to do, free shit to do. If you don't, it could be as simple as that.
So now we're moving on to our black fact. Black fact of the day.
Yeah, because we missed the last one.
So we kind of owe y'all two. The first one's going to be real short and simple. Did you know that before our beloved Rosa Parks, there was actually a Claudette Colvin.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize if I said her name wrong. But March 2nd, 1955, there's a 15-year-old schoolgirl who refused to move to the back of the bus 9 months before Rosa Parks' stand that launched the Montgomery bus boycott. So just 9 months before Rosa Parks said no, a 15-year-old schoolgirl,
man, that say a lot,
refused to give up her seat.
That says a lot, most definitely.
It says, Claudette had been studying black leaders like Harriet Tubman in her segregated school. Those conversations had led to discussions around the current day Jim Crow laws. When the bus driver ordered Claudette to get up, she refused. It felt like Sojourner Truth was on one side pushing me down, and Harriet Tubman was on the other side of me pushing me down. I couldn't get up. Those were her words.
Quote, end quote.
Yeah.
Those were Claudette's words. This is from, what website?
PBS.org.
Okay. Yeah, I just, citing my sources a little bit.
She was arrested and thrown in jail. But yeah, absolutely. If y'all want to read more about her, it's on PBS.org.
Just look her up. Shoot. If y'all got some real interesting black facts that y'all would love for people to know that I don't know, or that y'all would love to just inform us on, you feel me? You can do that, most definitely.
I got one. For today.
Okay, what you got? What's up?
This is something that actually recently came into my knowing.
Mm-hmm. Your knowledge.
My knowledge, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Blow.
So the question is, who owns, let's see, who funds see, now they're not putting it on there.
What she looking up is who funds the Black Lives Matter movement.
Because what I found out was it's funded by a white man. And the term Black Lives Matter is an organized protest. Again, organized by who? The people that's funding it, quote unquote, white people. And it's basically them giving us, y'all hear me? Giving us our way of being heard. Because if we step out of our Black Lives Matter funding, then it's seen as aggression, it's seen as racial profiling, it's seen as, everything that they try to say that black people are. Radical, and everything like that. So, right now it's not really giving me...
Damn it. Pissed.
It's not really giving me... It's not giving me anything that I learned. But of course, they take it down as soon as it's up. So if y'all want to dig deeper into that, find out who actually funding this Black Lives Matter thing, and find out if y'all still gonna stand for it. I'm not saying that black lives don't matter. They always gonna matter. But a life is a life. And I'm not saying that. Look, I'm not trying to put down Black Lives Matter, and I'm not trying to put down All Lives Matter, because at the end of the day, we were all created by one God. One God. You feel me? So at the end of the day, nobody should be out here killing nobody for the sake of nothing.
Okay? But
I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, but for the sake of society.
Find out what y'all putting y'all money into.
Yeah.
And find out where that money going.
Not even just most definitely first y'all money, because y'all work hard for y'all money. So whether it be creatively or a 9-to-5, you work hard for your money. So make sure you know what you're putting your money into. Also, shit, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, y'all. It's been
working.
Yeah, man, it's been real. I most definitely talk to y'all on Saturday. Stay posted, or turn on y'all post notifications for my fucking my Cannabis Conversation podcast account on Instagram. Cannabis Conversations podcast on Instagram. Go ahead and follow that. Like, comment, share. Like I said, let me know what you feel about this. How you feeling about it?
And y'all stay elevated.
Yes, please do, because we need to in these times. We gotta make sure we elevate it. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all Saturday. Peace.